Hello, my name is Andy Smith. It is January 29th, 2019, and recently I have found out that I have what is called a parotid tumor in my salivary gland. You have many salivary glands in your mouth here that produce saliva in your mouth, and I've got a very typical tumor in this one right here. And if you kind of look at my face, you can see the difference from one side to the other. And the reason I'm making this video is because in order for me to kind of find out what was going on with me, I watched a lot of other people's videos on YouTube, and they were extremely helpful. So at this point, all I know is I have the tumor. I'm going in the morning to find out if that tumor is cancerous, and there's also a possibility of having lymphoma. So I want to try and film everything kind of periodically as I'm going through this, so other people that have this can kind of get some answers and kind of see exactly what it is that you wind up doing. So at this point, like I said, I just have, they know that I have the tumor here. So tomorrow morning I'm going to the James Hospital here in Columbus, Ohio. Very, very, very well known for cancer treatment. And very good at what they do. So in the morning I'm heading out, and we're going to find out how bad this is. Now, if the cancer is not, or if the tumor does not have cancer in it, and I do not have lymphoma, there still is it's still kind of a pretty serious surgery, because what happens is this salivary gland right here, where the actual tumor is, you have a nerve right there, and that nerve comes up like this and controls your face. So even if it isn't lymphoma, and even if it isn't cancerous, the surgery alone, if they cut that nerve, you kind of lose feeling in this side of your face. So I'm still, even the best case scenario, I'm still decently worried about the surgery. Like I said, I'm 44 years old. I've been married 2 years. I have a stepdaughter, and really scary because my life is just about as perfect as can be, and I'm about as happy as could be. But this is pretty serious stuff. But what I want to do is I want to make this video mainly so other folks that are going through this, you got a good frame of reference from start to finish. So at this point, I've had no surgeries. I've had 2 CT scans, 1 MRI, and they did a biopsy. The biopsy is where this was actually probably the most painful thing at this point. They come up to this tumor and they stick a needle in and kind of move it around and get samples out to find out if it's cancer or not. That happened last week. And they do it with 3 different needles and 3 different times. So it was not a fun process. But basically I'm heading in tomorrow at 9 a.m. to talk with the doctor and find out exactly what we got to do. So stay tuned for my next video. And like I said, no matter what happens, I kind of want to film this all the way through, just to give other folks out there a kind of step-by-step exactly what you go through with a parotid tumor in your salivary gland. So look forward to my next video. Thanks.